Hello guys, P3ZRAY here. Okay, so we are doing a video on Dragon Project. And yes, I am eating my words because in the live stream I did say to you guys, I can't see this being a game that I will always play, but you know, it's quite fun and blah blah blah. Well, I was wrong. This game is super addictive. It is absolutely brilliant and I can't wait to get into this video and show you guys some of the cool stuff that you can do. It is just epic beyond belief. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is head over to the lounge. To unlock the lounge you have to be level 15 and it's kind of like a place where you get all your friends to meet up with you and you can do missions together, you can do farming together, you can go and fight behemoths together, you can do the events together, and it just gets everybody into one place. So I like coming in here because it's just a place for community, and you know I love the community. My younger brother plays this game and Gummy AQ3D plays this game, and we have been really enjoying it. It's so super competitive as well, but in a good way, not in like a way that puts you off the game. It's competitive because of this: the builds, the armor, the magic slots, the magic crystals. Oh, there's so much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run you through a few of my builds. For instance, this one, I just need to edit this and change it to Greatsword, because you can set up different classes, and when you enter a fight you can switch between them as and when you want to. So far this game I'm giving it a high 9 out of 10. I'm just telling you straight off the bat, so you guys can watch this video now and see how and why it's so great. So this is my archer build. This is my dual wield build, which is currently my second favorite build, but my first build that I love more than anything is the sword and shield. This is my bread and butter in the game. It is absolutely fantastic. I'm super powerful with it as well for my level. 971 is my attack. The survivability is great because if you hold your finger down on the screen while you're fighting things, you actually can block a lot of heavy damage. So that is super cool as well. And not just that, when I first started the game, I was lucky enough to get this SS sword and shield, which is like super rare. And I've been able to enhance it and upgrade it and make it, it's just mega powerful basically. My other equipment, I have A equipment, and the reason I've got A equipment is because of something called limit break, which I'll go into a bit further in a second. Basically it kind of puts an extra slot. So if you guys have played Toram before, it's quite easy. It's a bit like an Xtal in Toram Online. You can add crystals to it which enhances your stats. So yeah, basically the customization within this game is epic. You can get rare armor, you can get super rare, you can get just normally rare. It's just, imagine a game where you get cards. I don't know, something like FIFA or I don't know, just games like that. And when you open up something, you're on the edge of your seat because you're thinking, please be a rare, please be a super rare or something, you know. Now the upgrade process is pretty easy, pretty simple. The things you see on the screen are what you need. This is the limit break that I was talking about. You need certain items. I think you need A tablets to upgrade A items and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just, I can't even speak. It is that good. There is that much stuff to do within the game. Going out on the field is fun, killing the behemoths is fun, and it does bring the communities together, because when you go and fight behemoths, you can do it in a random party or you can just invite people in. So yeah, again, there's just so many great things to this game, and I think why I've got so addicted to it. So what we're going to do in a second is we're going to head over to the lounge, which is happening right now. And by the way, if I'm a bit snuffly, again, I'm at the back end of a cold. Hopefully it'll be clear soon. So in the bottom you can see where it says shop. I'll go into that on another video. Right now I've just clicked into an area where you do all your quests, your side missions, and they are super fun. They give you lots of items and keep you very busy. As you can just see, I've just managed to complete a quest without doing anything. No, I must have done that before. This is your events, so they always hold really good events to get extra items or rare summons. And then, as I said, this is like the lounge area, so I'm just rambling on now. You know what, my mind is just blown away. Okay, so this area here, this is where you summon your summons. You need crystals or ticket pieces, and if we hit to mag, this is where you get your magic crystals, and they go into the slots that I was talking about when you limit break things. Most gear comes with one slot anyway, so you can always get some magic crystals and put them in to begin with, but then once you limit break, it just adds an extra slot which gives you extra stats. Pretty simple, but again, the more videos I put out on this game, the more you'll start to understand it. So right now we are just about to get a summon, so I've spent 25 crystals. Let's see what we get. It's staying green. This is just a rare B. Now sometimes you can get rare SS's, and that's where you get the super cool drops. You could get a really cool tablet, which will be able to unlock armor or weapons. You know, it's just insane with just craziness. Can you tell I'm so excited about this game? I'm so sorry. I've been playing way too much of it and my brain is scrambled, and I'm trying to throw so much into this video so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But this is the tablet I'm talking about. You're guaranteed a tablet when you summon your own summons. And in future videos I'll explain more why you need them tablets. So what we're going to do is we're going to form a party, and I'm going to go into a battle, and I'm just going to show you how crazily OP I am for my level. I'm just going to show off and just, you know. No, do you know what? I've been in fights where you get wiped instantly, and then I've been in fights where I just absolutely own it, and it's just... And that's one thing I do like about this, and I was talking to my brother about this, is that you could be level 60, I could be level 40, but my stats could be way better, you know. And not just that, you might have even more attack than me, but the way you fight and the way you play the game will determine on what rank you get. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight this. I'm going to go quiet for a little bit, and then I'll come back when this fight's done. Okay guys, so that was a pretty easy fight. I mean, he was only level 40, so I would expect nothing else. But yeah, you could invite your friends in, you can all take this on together. It's, you know, it's really cool. I've joined somebody random. They were my rewards on the screen just a second ago, and this animation is my favorite bit. This tells me that I've done good within that fight. It gives you a percentage of how much damage you caused on that mob. So again, you imagine you get you and 3 other friends all competing, all trying to get that #1 spot. I don't think you get anything extra. It's like a little bit of fun, having a little bit of bragging rights or whatnot. You know, it's that sort of thing. But still, it's good to have that within the game, showing you that your progression and the armor that you're using and the equipment that you're enhancing is worth it, and that it's making a difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to join another randomer. Okay, so this is only a level 10 behemoth, but still I need the items off this behemoth, so I'm happy to jump in on somebody else's party. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this fight go on, and I'll come back to you after this one's done. another victory. So now I just got to wait and see what items I've got off this. I know the item that to enhance my headpiece. So let's see. Come on. So I've got some experience points. No, I didn't get it. Never mind. I'll just keep repeating it. So all you do is you go into that little section where you can join other people's parties, and eventually I'll get it, and then I'll be able to enhance my headpiece. So that's what this game's about. It's about going out and farming the items that you need to create a really epic build. Another thing about this game, there are elements. Certain mobs have certain elements that they are weak against. So my sword is fire based, and not just that, one of my most powerful magic crystals is actually a fire based attack. So if I come up with something that's not weak to fire, but then, for instance, I'll give you an example. My younger brother, Night Owl, he's got thunder on his weapon, and when we fight a certain behemoth, he normally gets #1 spot, yet he's not got the attack that I've got. It's slightly lower, and he's a couple of levels lower than me. But that's what I'm talking about. That's why this game is really unique, because it doesn't matter what level you are, it doesn't matter what attack you've got, it all depends on how you fight the behemoth. Okay, so if you've got a load of magic stones, magic crystals that have got like water damage on, and then you go into a fight where the behemoth is weak to water, you can absolutely annihilate it. You could be like 20 levels lower than somebody else and still get that #1 rank for damage dealt. So okay, so this is a level 3. I do know that I need another item off this. I do believe it's an S part, and that will be able to get me to finish. Or do I need 2? I think I need 2 actually, but even still I've got to keep fighting them, and that will enhance my sword and shield for the second time, because what happens is I've already leveled it all the way up to 40, then I enhanced it one more time, and I started all over again. So now it's gone all the way back up to 39. I need 1 piece or 2 pieces off this, and then I can enhance it again. And I'm not sure, to be honest, what happens after that. I don't know if it maxes the weapon or if I get another chance to enhance it from 1 to 40. We'll just have to wait and see, but I'll save that for another video. So as you can see, I'm fighting this dragon. I'm going to go quiet again so you guys can see what happens. Oh, just quickly, when you see somebody down like that and the circle ring is around them, all you got to do is stand within that ring, and that will raise them up. So when you die, you have a timer that goes down. If that timer hits 0, the only way you can be raised is by using a crystal within the game. If you've got no crystals, you're screwed. You will not be able to raise, and it will just throw you out of the party. So yeah, I'm going to fight this thing. Hopefully we take it down, and I'll come back when the items are about to drop. Okay, so he is down. Now it's just a case of waiting to see what items I get. Hopefully we get the item that I need. There's the experience points. Boom! Yes! That is one of the items I need. I think I need one more and I'll be able to enhance my sword and shield. Fantastic. So to get an S drop is quite rare. And I came first as well, so that's even better. That's brilliant. That stuck the icing on the cake. Now obviously these guys, they're not as high a level as me, but even still, it just goes to show that I am progressing within the game at a really good pace, and I've got some really cool attack which keeps giving me them #1 spots. Okay, so what do I think of this game? Well, I think you already know what I think of this game. I think this game is absolutely epic. So unique in the fact that you can play it one-handed. So you can literally just use one hand to run around the screen, to fight things, to dodge things. It's got amazing customization. It's got so many unique capabilities. So, you know, one player can go one route, another player can go another route. You're not all going to be the same. You can pick and choose your armor at will to what looks good for you. Like I said, I'm rocking the A weapons because I prefer to unlock the limit breaks. Now you can do that on your S armor and your SS armor, but it is so much harder. So to start off, I thought I'd do my A's, and then once I've got myself a strong enough build, then I'm laughing and I can move on to my S's. And that's about it. And one more thing, it doesn't feel like a pay to play. You can get all your gems just by doing missions, and they come within an abundance. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's been a pleasure, and look forward to seeing more videos like this one. Please, please, please subscribe, like and comment. And as always, stay safe. Oh, and I always forget this one. Don't forget to hit that notification symbol to keep up to date with all my videos.